On all that, I just did 4 motherfucking podcasts back to back.
Let that shit go soft on us right
for
now.
the money.
And look,
What the fuck is that one time?
For the money.
no, I forgot that crab boule shit.
I can hear me.
Yeah.
D-nigga. Wouldn't you like to be a D-nigga too? And do what the D-niggas do. Walk in a D-nigga shoes. If you think that you know, you ain't even got a clue. I'm a D-nigga. Wouldn't you like to be a D-nigga too? And do what the D-niggas do. Walk in a D-nigga shoes. If you think that you know.
What up, dog? Welcome back to another episode. Check Up Boys in the building.
Yeah.
Your boy GP in here tonight. I got my homeboy Meech in here with me again.
What up, dude?
I got my man Joy Rotone in here with me.
What up, dude?
And we got a special guest in the studio with us tonight, man. Detroit Legends Part 2, man.
Yeah.
The one and only Rod Day in the building with us tonight.
Yes.
What up, Dave?
Bang, bang, bottom game.
What's up? What's popping with you?
What's going on with you, Rod?
Not much, man. Enjoying life.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We appreciate you
Feeling
coming
good.
on.
Yeah, we had the
Come talk your shit.
had the Rock Bottom Part 1, and it was only right to bring Part 2 back with Day. You know
Only
what I'm
right. It
saying?
was only right.
Yeah,
was-
man.
it
I
was
appreciate it. Appreciate
It
it.
was good convo, man. Nutty and Black, man. They really put people up on a lot of shit that they ain't know nothing about. Like
Oh,
for
okay.
real.
Like I didn't get to see it. Like what?
Like with the street lord go down, what they had going on with that situation. A lot of shit that behind the scenes type shit, like
Oh,
pull a
okay.
curtain back on type of shit like that.
Well, Nutty
Yeah.
was locked up for a lot of the shit.
he did say that.
He
He
fell
did
for
say
and
that.
shit when y'all niggas was doing the shows together and shit. When niggas,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Our first show we ever did, they opened up for us. Like Blade and them opened up for us.
That's what they saying. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Blade. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to G-Rock. Me and G-Rock talk almost every other day now.
G-Rock got a hard ass
what's up.
album
Yeah,
out too.
Hustle,
man.
yeah, he got Hustle Mania
Hustle
too.
Mania, that shit
Yeah,
hard. Shout out
yeah.
to G-Rock, man.
Yeah, I've been on that. And then he got another album coming out too with some. I forgot the other guy he doing the interview with. I mean the album with, but he be sending me the songs and be like, what you think of this? What you think of this? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he got some hard ass beats on that motherfucker too,
Yeah.
man. He been going hard. So shit, man, what's been popping, man? Let's talk about some of them good glory days from the bottom up, Alligator City. Who was Rock Bottom?
Oh, man.
What was your mode when you were? Cause I mean, being with a bunch of artists that got real flow, like how was you going into the studio? Was you looking at it like I gotta come in here and sharpen the knife up and make sure I'm sharp as shit? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
like in Alligator City, like you can tell like the difference in growth
Right.
from Alligator City to Who Was Rock Bottom for me.
Yeah. I
You
can
know
hear
what I'm
it.
saying?
I can
Like
hear it.
I wasn't comfortable with me as you know. I was just like baffing them. Like my man, like how I met Bavgate. My best friend was his cousin, and they had already been rapping. And
Right.
then like we go from rapping to each other. Like we had started the Omen. It was me, a guy named AJ and Mo Blackwell. They had the Omen label, so we started there. You know, so I was just starting to rap, but T and Bavgate been rapping. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then after the Omen, we fuck with Eshawn for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then for
Shout
some
out to
reason,
Eshawn.
yeah, Eshawn, one of my favorites
Yeah.
from the city.
Yeah.
He on my Mount Rushmore,
Oh yeah.
just for you know what I'm saying, all the shit he did.
Yeah. Man, he was a legend for sure.
But you know what I'm saying. So from that until fucking with Rock and doing from the bottom up to get Alligator City, but like on Who Was Rock Bottom, I was me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
was me.
That's when you feel like you came to your own.
Like, nigga, you can't tell me shit.
Man,
I feel you.
Nigga,
I feel you.
Now you get your pen together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's crazy to hear that because I was about to ask you about Jordan and Pippen. Like that was my shit. Like Freak for Dollars, you was coming in our, but I feel you. That's like your personal thing. But you always was coming to our ear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
I wasn't. It wasn't as
Seasoned
serious
as you-
or about it as once I buckled down like on Who Was Rock Bottom.
Like I got this.
Like,
What's up?
And plus, I'm a person like I always be scared like starting the album. Like, is this gonna be better than the next one? So I have to always try to put my my shit into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then once it's done, okay, like this is growth from the last shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, because the motherfucking, what was the Free for Dollars was my shit, but Pay Your Ticket, I was just telling Black and Nutty, like, that's, them like words we still use to this day, like the lingo on a lot of that album, man, the shit we still say
I
to
wrote
this
that
day.
about Pay Your Ticket like 3 hours. Like, I went to the studio, like, they was doing the beat, then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just do this. Went home that night, wrote that shit in like 3 hours, found the sample for the beginning, because I had already watched that movie. I'm like, yeah, this would go perfect with Pay Your Ticket. You know what I'm saying? And it just turned out great, you know what I'm saying?
Man, yes, it did. So when y'all got past that and they started bringing the Thug Division on, like, how was that Blow album, working on the Blow album?
It was good. It was good energy. But if you realize, like, me and Bavgate kind of not on many of songs because we was working on
The Tango and Cash?
Yeah, the Tango and Cash album at that time. So all that time, that shit was kind of like stressful.
Right.
Like doing like everyday studio session, and then you just it's like hooping, and you know what I'm saying. Then you get burnt out.
Yeah.
And then like
yeah.
you're like, damn, I need a vacation after this album.
Right.
So yeah. But
Yeah, man.
It's a hell of a good 19 songs on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, I was bumping it the other day,
Definitely.
man. I was fucking with the Blow the other day.
No,
Hard,
I ain't
man.
even, I'm talking about the Tango and Cash.
Oh, I can't even say that I heard some songs off of that. You know what I'm saying? Sneak preview, but yeah, I heard a couple joints off of that shit too.
Who named it? Who came up with the Tango and Cash?
Actually, Hurt came up with that. Shout out Hurt.
Shout out to Big Hurt, man, for sure.
Yeah, shout out Hurt. Hurt came. Hurt gave us a name like y'all should call yourself Tango and Cash, and it just stuck. I'm like, yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, I feel
Shout
that.
out Bavgate too. You know.
Yeah, Bad is a wordsmith, man.
That nigga so cold.
I was listening to real nigga shit, man. Bad was just
That nigga phenomenal.
well, it's Major
dog.
League now. They stick ball.
Yeah, man.
Bad crazy with it, man. So like, in that time, like, did you bump into a lot of artists that outside of the Bottom that you just felt was dope? Like, you know what I'm saying? That it was like you bouncing something off them or they bouncing it off you in that time where they wasn't on the Bottom. That you really looked at like, damn, this dog can really go with it.
No.
I was just thinking in my head like,
No.
I knew what you was gonna say already.
I didn't think nobody was comparable lyrically to us.
Right.
But you might have had somebody like Jay. I always thought Jay O'Neill was dope.
Yeah, shout out to Jay O'Neill, man.
Seven in General.
Seven in general, for sure.
Stretch Money.
Stretch.
No, I'm gonna say Juan though. Like
Yeah, Juan.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Juan. Like when I first, Mike roll up, iceberg up. Like, I'm like, who is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Juan, definitely.
Yeah, man. Juan.
Would
You could tell he was different too from that first album that they put out to right before he had left. Like he had more substance to it, and he just got better with the shit too.
Like last week, dog, when Nutty and them was on here, they was talking about the whole, I guess when the shit kind of went south with all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like what's your feelings on it? Like you felt like it was some bullshit that never should have happened. You know what I'm saying with y'all, or it had to go that way for the culture.
Well, let me see. Like the first time we had really got into it we was at the Michigan Inn, and they performed and we performed, and there was some words, and it was kind of tension ever since. And then we had got into it at the what's the Steve Soul Food spot was called? What was the club?
East Franklin. Oh no, you talking about the club River Rock?
No, it was right on Grand River, I believe.
It was upstairs from Steve.
It was next door. It was right connected or something.
Okay, yeah. And we had a little incident there, but yeah, and it was tension every shit, and then you start hearing shit in songs. They might have thought, some of the shit that we was saying was directed toward them, but it was never.
Right.
Until I said, drunk or sober. That's the first time, because I told G-Rock, I said, that nigga said, man, I said, when you said that rock in the bottom of my shoe, that shit pissed me off. I told that nigga that. I said, that shit pissed me off, bro.
Right.
But, nah, everything is good. I talked to Juan, like last week, we spoke. Trying to get a song. He said him and Nutty got a song together.
Nutty was talking
Nutty
about
said he talked to Juan all the time now.
So, I talked to Quinde, he want to put some songs in his movie and stuff like that. So,
man.
That's what's up.
It's good that everybody coming together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because Nutty had touched on it too last week. He said by the time he came home, everything was really squashed between y'all, but he wasn't for sure. But he like, nigga, I missed all of them. So he said he came out on tip like, nigga, what's really good.
Still
nigga,
wildin'.
Yeah, we was still. I mean, I think it pretty much died down because they was into it. Like that's when the Blade and White House shit was. Right when he got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit went all the way south.
So Detroit
R.I.P.
rap,
will wipe out.
yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Wipeout,
White.
man, for sure. The Detroit culture right now, the rap game that you seeing right now, man, like
Them boys got that shit
who
moving.
you liking out there, man?
I like Sada Baby.
Yeah,
I like
shout out to Sada
I like 42 Doug.
for sure. too.
Babyface Ray, of course, he family.
Yeah.
Calico, of course, he family.
Yeah.
Mozzie. Some guys from most of them from Highland Park called the Low Key Hustle Gang.
Oh yeah.
Them boys fire.
My nigga Money over there, man. That's my man.
Yeah, I like them little niggas. I like them little niggas' energy, boy. Them niggas go.
Yeah, for sure, man. I like that. 42 cheese. I fuck with 42 cheese. Yeah,
I ain't hip.
cheese.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and like I said, this guy named D. Rick, bro.
That's the guy you was just telling us about before the show.
D. Rick, shout out D. Rick, man. That boy fire, man. I met him through my man Clever, and we just been talking, and he be sending me music. I'd be like, nigga, that shit fire. So he got some shit out called I forgot. It's named after his mom and his mother and father. It's like mother and father, son, whatever that is.
Okay.
So it's dope. He got about a good 11, 12 songs on there.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Oh, some Mo Highland Park niggas called the Splash Brothers.
Splash, brother.
Yeah, Splash Brothers, HP Trice, all my HP niggas.
Man.
Jay Floss, you know what I'm saying?
Is this you buying?
We know how day is with Highland Park, man.
You know, honey,
Shout out to
honey
HP, man, for sure.
For sure.
Top 5 rock bottom songs in your book.
Ever.
Oh, that's tough.
Ever.
That's tough.
Ooh. Top 5 ever.
Cannonball Run, one of my favorites.
Cannonball Run. My shit too.
My shit, my niggas hustle for them guns that we must get. Can We Party, of course.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Know the Game.
Know the Game, man.
And then that one with Badfin and Blackface. Cause I rap niggas twist that. A bunch of misfacts. That I spit a lot of uns, no faces. For truth, got no cases. Knock on wood. Nice hoping days that the block go good. How I got so hood if I ain't never seen yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know. And,
So I had asked Nutty and Black about this. the 3-day weekends, man.
Oh my goodness.
How did that make you feel? Like, I mean, you know, we was there, man, seeing it. But for the artist that it was for, like, how did that shit really make y'all feel, man, to see them type of turnouts, man, block parties, picnics, and party to party, man?
And
Like,
sometimes you don't even you be like, when I get there, it's kind of like you don't really see or know how many people actually there until you see some pictures or something.
Yeah.
So like in the moment, you just thinking like, yeah, it's a few people here.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, but when you see pictures, it's like, damn, there was that many people there?
Yeah.
I don't know if I was there at the block party one time when the police came and shut that shit down and riot
Yes,
here.
yes.
Like the shit was so
Nigga, I
many
went up to
people.
the top porch and they was up there filming it from the top.
Yeah.
To look down and just see all
Like
the
about
motherfuckers.
5,000-6,000 people,
Man,
bro.
dog, that shit was crazy. Like
Yeah.
to see that shit at that time.
It's a
man.
picture with a bunch of motherfuckers on top in the ice cream truck right there. And shit.
Man, dog, that shit was
like,
just crazy. It was
Like you
was
can't
a
say
good
bumper to
time.
bumper, but it was motherfucking elbow to elbow.
Elbow to
man.
ass to ass, everything.
Yeah. Like it was.
That was good. That was good times, bro. Good.
Hell yeah.
One thing I tell a nigga, if you don't get no pussy from the 3-day weekend, bro,
Yeah,
you ain't
something wrong.
shit.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
ain't
Something
shit.
definitely wrong about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, so going back to the music, man, you and Bath, man, like, how did that chemistry start? Like, I know you told me how y'all met or whatever, but y'all seem to have a real chemistry on records.
Homie,
Like,
Bath Gang.
you and Bath, the Tango and Cash connection.
I guess it's just like chilling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like sometimes we don't even hear the rap.
Right.
I don't even hear his shit. He don't hear my shit, but it be on the same page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
I
we
can go
we-
back
we-
and forth.
Like we didn't write A1 together.
Right.
Straight.
You know what I'm
good.
saying? We didn't write no, y'all sick of these names. Like we don't write together. Like it's
Right.
like we joke too much when we, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
to write
right, to
together.
write.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just natural. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
You know, that's my brother.
Kind of like one of them, y'all can finish each other's sentence. So do y'all know what the chorus about before y'all rap? Like, I'm
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But most of the time, like he write fast and do shit faster than I do. I'm more of a procrastinator, and the pressure got to be on me a little bit more when it's time for me to write. But so he might have had the hook, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
on most of the shit, you know. So
Yeah.
But it's just one of them things when y'all come together, that shit just make magic,
Yeah.
though. I feel you.
magic. Hell yeah.
When
Shit
y'all
ate
brought
while
in
we sleep.
the Thug Division, was that like a new generation of young niggas, like you know what I'm saying, to keep the spitting going and
Oh,
keep
yeah.
shit going?
Yeah, like them niggas, it's fire. Like T-Dot
Man,
cold and motherfucker.
yeah, we were just talking
You
about
know what I'm
T.
saying? And happy birthday, Duke, man. Duke, that
Man,
nigga.
happy birthday, my nigga,
Duke.
man.
Hey, somebody tag
Happy
HP
birthday,
Duke.
Duke, man.
Happy birthday, boy.
Yeah,
Man, that's my guy, man.
yeah, but Duke, that nigga just rap,
Nasty.
just rap, and then
Nasty.
now Squash, like if you hear Squash like right now, Squash on a whole fucking nother level,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he definitely-
Flame was dope, and before he didn't even rap, like you know what I'm saying, and he just came to his own just to be.
Yeah.
Dope, cause he just good at that. He one of them niggas that's good at everything. You know what I'm saying? And he just got that shit quick. You know?
Yeah, because it was nice even hearing the young dudes that was coming in that Rock brought in. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that's new Flame. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Flame too, man.
Yeah, Flame. Dope. Let me
was
see
dope
that
as shit,
drink.
man. He was dope as shit, man. But it was just some of the greatest
ice.
times, man, in the city.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it was for the culture and everybody was putting on for the city at that time. It was the Cheddar Boys. You had the Rock Bottoms and the Street Lords. You know what I'm saying? Like it was real. It was real hard at that time.
That was a good time for the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Eastside Cheddar Boys, Malik and Tough Tone and Tax Holloway. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is on fire too. Like
Definitely.
And what was so crazy about that shit about that time when all that shit was jumping off, you pull up anywhere in the city though, you got it's a nigga either you Cheddar Boys nigga or you Rock Bottom. You know what I'm saying? Come out niggas' cars.
Right.
Like we still bang the you know what I'm saying, mainstream niggas shit like that, but nigga, it was our city at that time. Though, you know what I'm saying?
I remember crazy. I remember pulling up on the block in the hood and bumping that street lord shit. So, you know, the niggas used to be doing that pop they collar shit, and I used to be doing that. That nigga face cussed me out like, bitch, you better not never let me see you. Hey, it was funny because we still in high school,
Right.
but this we hip, but we not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
We just listen to music like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? It's like,
nigga.
it's really
Detroit. Like shit, we was fucking with the Rollies Don't TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
all that shit.
that's probably why Blade is probably on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
like Blade, like a big influence on a lot of the younger
Oh man,
rappers.
he turned the city up.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
and actually, I look at a lot of the newer up and comers right now, and they still got that little Blade in them. I felt like it went more now towards how Street Lords was moving then, right? So it's like less lyrical.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. You know, like
it's less
I
lyrical.
always tell people, like it's like me and Bav talk about this all the time. Like a lot of them can't rap,
Yeah,
but
right.
but the lifestyle is attractive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So it's easy to talk about what
so
you're doing.
You can sell the lifestyle and not be
Yeah.
a nigga that's good as Jay-Z and
Yeah,
Nas.
for sure.
Right.
For sure.
But you can sell a lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I mean, no shade to none of the artists out there that do their thing though. But I be listening to sometimes some of my little young niggas that I coach, you know, they be playing some shit. I be like, y'all like this shit right here, like,
Yeah,
But,
because it's all about the
yeah.
feeling for them, right? So they
Yeah.
these type of artists, they give them that feeling, and that's what they looking for. Like they ain't like studying music. Like when I was young, like you studied music a little bit more. So when I heard a Ride Day, like man, that nigga fucking dope because nigga, I could put him up against some of the mainstream artists that I'm listening to, and
Right.
they not fucking with that. You know what
But
I'm
how
saying?
I gauge that shit is like fucking with Rock Bottom and them back in the day. Like if I listen to your song and I can't repeat something that I just heard or something
Right.
that just didn't grab me one
For
line
sure.
or two lines or whatever
For
like that,
sure.
like
For
what
sure.
the fuck did you just talk about, bro?
Right. Hell yeah. Missed it all. This shit, because we had Alligator City stuck in our motherfucking CD player in the car, man. It was like you just had to hear the shit because it couldn't come out.
I can't lie. I played from the bottom up till the tape pop. Remember
Yeah.
Jay always
Hell
talk
yeah.
about that shit.
Hell yeah.
I got it from my homeboy and I played that shit. That bitch popped literally.
Yeah, and shout out to
No
Screwface,
bullshit.
man. Screwface was
For sure.
one
Yeah,
of my
I
dogs
forgot
about
about-
that
yeah,
shit.
my fault,
man.
Screwface.
Like,
Shout out to Screwface.
And it's crazy because Screwface and Herc had a song that I used to wake up to when we was in Flint. That I used to wake up. I had to
Every
wake up. The
day,
phone
all
started
day.
24/7 every day, all day.
Yeah,
Dope
yeah.
fiends 9 off in the hallway.
Yeah, for
I used to
sure.
bump that. I turned the phone on at 7:30 in the morning. That's the first thing I listen to while I'm riding.
One of the smartest niggas that I met in my life, and the nigga dope as fuck, bro. Nico Blase, bro. That
Nico
nigga
Blase.
It's funny.
I think he doing like
He doing some time.
yeah, he doing like a double life sentence or something.
Yeah, I had
like
knew
that.
his brother.
Yeah, his brother was a wildcat
Yeah,
too.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just the crazy
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Remember they
brother.
was talking about like Face and Screw in front of him, but Nico, he wasn't from over there either, was he?
No, Nico
No,
was
he
from
was,
like the east side, like
I was
And they
thinking,
used to be over there across the bridge.
over there with.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's the third one I thought about.
that,
him.
that nigga
Like,
got about 4 movies, had 4 movies written in his head, just saved in his head.
He talked that shit.
He was a
too.
deep guy too. Man.
Yeah.
He was deep.
That
with
nigga
it,
what
too.
they say, cemetery full of potholes, niggas are filling man.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was deep. He was definitely a deep
He was on
guy.
Can't Trust Nobody, right?
No, that was
Who all was
that
on
was
Can't Trust
Hurt.
Nobody?
No, he wasn't before then.
That was Hurt,
Bav, Gay.
Screw, and Bath. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Screwface? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We was dogs like Tony and Manny, close like brothers. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Like man, them times, man, like a lot of that music, man. I could basically
that shit
tell
can
you
come
where I
out
was
today.
at, man. Like
But the thing, how we make music, that shit can come out today
Shit was timeless.
and
Yeah.
still be good. Like you can bring Hypnotize out right now.
Yeah, and it'll be hard.
And it'll hit just like it hit when it did before. You know what I'm saying?
I always talk to Rock about that shit, right? Rock always say, man, like, shit, man, take time, man. We making Rolls Royce music. Like, man, we not just sitting out here, man, making Mustangs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rock, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how he talk. He say it's Rolls Royce music, nigga. Take time to do this shit.
Right, yeah, you appreciate it. You gonna appreciate the stitching and everything, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember the video shoot. I think that was on Alligator City. What was it? Roll With Us?
Yeah.
Roll With Us, and we came through HP. And
we had a good time that day.
All them niggas bought cases of Moet down through that bitch.
Man, we had so much fun that day.
Man, that shit was too much fun, man. And just that time, just to know I'm that close to this shit, like, it just leave them type of memories on me and shit.
Yeah, good memories.
Good memories.
I was
Good
just
ones for sure.
I was just talking to
Great
Sherry
time in the
about this
city.
shit the other day, like how people on the outside, like my kids was riding. My daughter was like, "Daddy, would you tell her that you know who Calico is?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's family."
Right.
She like, she don't believe. I called him. He asked, you know what I'm saying? They talking, but like y'all fam to us, but to people like
it's crazy because
people are like starstruck and be going crazy. Like, damn,
like we never even talk about that type of shit. Like we hear motherfuckers talking like, oh well, dog like this, and we just sitting there because we don't want to say, hey, well, you know, dog is fam, because we want you to be for real in your conversation. We want to hear this shit.
Nigga be like, what dog say on Calico album? Nigga say he seen Snoop. Like, hey, Snoop, I know Calico.
Yeah, you
and
want to be
nigga like, all right, fam.
Like, all right.
The comedian.
He said, yeah, CP. That nigga say, I felt stupid as a motherfucker getting back in the car, man.
I played myself. Nigga, I could have been a cool nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Calico is one of my favorite people.
Like,
that's
a lot. That says a lot.
Like, me and Calico probably either talk every day or every other day, or together every day or every other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just because he live in Atlanta, just because we alike and we love each other. You know what I'm saying? And he my family, and whatever I can do for him, or vice versa.
Sure.
And we have a good time, goddamn time doing that shit.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. And that's the thing I always say about Calico, man, he came up under so much real shit that it come across real in battles. It come across real when you just sitting down and interviewing him. Like, it just come across like you could just tell what he came from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he was in the seatbelt. You know what I'm saying? With us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
5 o'clock in the morning in the stoop.
Yeah, when he was poopy.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even grow into that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so he always been a mature person. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Even as a youngin.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? You could take him anywhere.
And he got a hell of a bloodline on both sides.
Yeah,
I was wondering which one of y'all niggas was gonna drop that nickname first, though.
Oh yeah,
I always tell him I ain't gonna do it in front of people. He like, nigga, you know you can, but I just never.
I mean, but that, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he was a kid.
But that's
like,
another thing.
Like he was a kid.
Speaking on, like, you got niggas that know people that. The fact that niggas so authentic and still answer the phone, you know, niggas will get to a point where they don't even answer their phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll call a nigga and they won't answer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not that you even reach out to the niggas. I might talk to this nigga and we ain't talking about on some early shit. It don't have nothing to do. Or a nigga tapping in when a nigga go in there and his shit, you know what I'm saying? To the A or whatever, but
yeah,
you got niggas.
You could say it's a new city, his new city.
You got niggas that don't. Because for sure shit, when you go out with him, it's two different types of go outs when you go out. When we go out with 1100, we go out with Rod Day. Now I brought 1100 with Rod Day, and then Worm lost his mind.
Yeah, he did.
Remember that nigga went back to the car and got his glasses.
Yeah, he did.
I'm like, this nigga tripping.
But I stayed in the house, ain't it?
Yeah.
I could have up that night.
Shit like that just be dope that you can still reach out to. It ain't what this nigga want. Even if it is, when he answer, bitch, what you want? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
And it's all love.
I want to give a shout out to my nigga V-Tron for that night, though. I was fucked up. I got out the bed, nigga. I'm trying to put my clothes on. The night,
that night.
That nigga V-Tron looked at me, that nigga say, bro, just go back to bed.
Yeah, because he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it.
I was through.
That wasn't the same night that.
No, but they was calling me that night. Remember when I got like, nigga, where the fuck you at? I was like, my nigga, I can't make it, but I can't even tell you.
Hey, I remember getting back in the bed. I just remember
fucked up.
I remember that nigga Tom came and gave me the pistol, like, man, just keep the gun with you, like
Cause I'm leaving,
young, nigga.
Yeah, we was all trying.
So look, I got
in the room, like, you got your money, nigga, you got money, everything, let's go. I'm like, all right, bet we out.
So look, I got a question. You probably gonna kill somebody about this, but what was your original, your first rap name?
Oh yeah, when I first started rapping, like 13, 14, I used Mac Daddy Rob, boy.
Everybody had crazy name.
I say, oh yeah,
Mac Daddy Rob. Man, dog.
I say I gotta ask him, but it was too soon in the game.
That's crazy.
It's cool.
Nah, I like it though.
She say, nigga, you gonna get me beat up.
Oh man,
It's all love.
That's
Hell
great.
yeah.
To hear that type of shit, man, is always great, man.
You a better hooper? You a better hooper or rapper?
Oh shit, here they go. Here they go.
I'm equally good at both.
Okay.
I'm equally good at both.
I thought you was gonna pick one.
I'm gonna help you.
You gonna help?
You go.
help.
He a better rapper.
Hey, V-Tron, what's your take on it? He a better what?
He a better rapper. That's my dog,
Nigga,
though,
but
man.
niggas know on that hoop court what I do, nigga.
They really
These
had
two
game,
niggas
dog.
argue about hooping every time they get
we
together,
do.
though.
We have
we
to.
do.
That's our
Because
competitive
we used to go at it every
That's
Monday
our
at Winter
At
Hall.
Winter Hall.
Go crazy.
What
dog.
about
That's
that
our
one time when I
competitive
dunked on Dog at Winter Hunter?
So anyway, look. So,
nature. Yeah.
Let's all right. I got next question for you. Hey, listen.
Hey,
The
we got
nigga told me the
security
other
chicks
day.
to put you out.
Hey, you know my son left-handed. He gonna say, "Nigga, I'm watching the video, dog. He remind me of me." I said, "I'm gonna tell my son he can't hoop ever again in life. He remind me of you, nigga."
Yeah, because he left-handed and he can really fucking play, but he don't trust the game. Like, that I could do this. You know what I'm saying? He'll get to the point where he's like, all right, now I'm bullshitting. I know I can't hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit used to piss me off. Dog, because
I had a position.
Oh, he wanted to
You
do
don't
it.
want to hear about that story.
No, we don't do a position. I'm
You
gonna say
definitely
it.
played your position.
All he wanted to do
because
was hold a
I
gun.
talk too much shit. They
They just call me Backpack Tom, goddammit.
We have to
That's
make
all
sure
that matters,
they
man.
want to do nothing.
We
with
made
me,
it home
you know what I'm
safe.
saying? That was the main
Did y'all
thing.
come to the 112 shit we did, the game?
No, I didn't.
We went that one. I
didn't.
went crazy in that game. I just had got shot.
Yeah.
Like when I got shot, like I had got shot in like September. That game was in like January or something. That shit was lit against the radio. They ended up beating us in overtime though. But I was giving them boys so much work with the blimp and everything. That shit was fun though. That was a good time.
My nigga definitely had a basketball game, man. That's for sure. And that just goes to say how lead he is on the motherfucking mic, though. So shit, fuck it.
Oh, yeah, I got the
It is what it
tonight.
is. You know what I'm saying?
We got the top. We like Rock Bob, like before all the internet shit, like the top 3 albums ever sold in the city.
Yeah.
Number 1 was Dead Flowers.
Dead Flowers, yeah.
Number 2 was Alligator City.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 was Who Is Rock Bottom. This according, you know what I'm saying?
To the numbers.
Yeah.
For sure.
Shit, they had 2 albums up there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Nutty and Black was talking about how y'all had reached a number and had to take the heat sample off the motherfucking album because they had
dog
called
wanted that
that
bread,
shit.
Yeah, that's why we redid it over and shit.
Yeah, and the first one was my shit.
Yeah, definitely.
The first one was my shit. Dog. Yeah, man. It was,
Hey, real quick though, too, we had touched on, you know what I'm saying, right, being in the new city in the A. just like our second home. You know, we like to shoot down there every chance we get.
We on our way.
We'll be down there in about 3 weeks now. So
he'll be there.
yeah, we already know. What's the music scene like to you down there compared to what it
Compared to here?
Yeah.
Now.
Right now, yeah.
Right now.
You're gonna get a lot of South shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a whole lot of Lil Baby. You don't get a whole lot of it depends on the DJ, and you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of DJ New York niggas too. So you don't get a whole run of Pop Smoke and the Fabio nigga, and you know what I'm saying? You don't get a lot of you gonna get sprinkle some Doug in there. Yeah, but that's about it pretty much. You're gonna get some YFN Lucci.
Shout out to Lucci.
Yeah, I think they said he got stabbed in jail or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Straight
man,
up.
free Lucci, man.
You know,
No thug.
yeah, that his baby mama just got
Yeah, I
killed.
seen it.
I was thinking that was a, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
Yeah, for sure.
So what about Baby Money? Because I know he over there with them. He ain't popping down there like that yet, or
To be honest, I never heard his music.
You never? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Tight, though.
But
I fuck with
the
Baby
funny
Money.
thing
Shout
about
out to him.
But you gotta know to no ride there. It's a no
Yeah.
ride there.
Yeah.
listen, but to be honest, his father was my man's.
Oh, okay.
His father used to be with us right when we was doing that Esham shit. You know, shout out to Ricky Blevins and Los, like R.I.P. Los. Like Los is Baby Money's father. Like, and he said in his song, like they said, my father was cold or something. But I know I did hear. I think he got a song with Tay B. Shout out Tay B. That shoot son.
Shout out to Tay B.
Yeah. Shout out Tay B. Yeah, but Baby Money, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him just because of Los.
And it's crazy because I wasn't hip to him. My son hit me to him, and I couldn't. A
lot of people been talking about him, so I'm gonna pull him up and check
He
him
talk
out.
that shit. He talk that shit.
Talking that shit.
It don't even matter which album you pull up. Even his first albums, you could see the progression. But even his first albums, dope.
He definitely talking that shit for real.
One thing about Detroit
To
is
be a young nigga.
a lot of that shit sound like one big song.
Right.
Like the beat, like I got a hook, like all these Detroit beats sound the same. I don't give a fuck, I'ma do my damn thing. Casamigos got me swerving in and out of lanes. H Pillar be the hood, Rock Bottom be the gang. I'ma do it big like Foe and the Baby, or Big and Puff going reverse in the Mercedes. 100 round drum lead with 20, give him 80. Young boy reincarnated from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the beat sound like it's a Detroit beat. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Cause I swear, nigga, he making a killing.
who?
I swear Vezo, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to I Swear Vezo, man.
Dog, he making a killing off them beats. He just got that sound right now, and it's just gravitating.
You could
to the
definitely
point.
hear that Detroit sound.
That sound, man.
Yeah, they fucking with him. They fucking with Vezo too. They fucking with Cash Doll.
Shout out to Cash, dog.
Yeah, shout out to Cash.
She just had a baby. They trying to hate on her.
Yeah, but they can't hate on them bars. Dog.
I ain't
She
even
talk that
gonna
shit.
lie. I ain't gonna front. I'm a real ass nigga. When Cash Doll first started rapping, I was like, man, what the fuck? But now to listen to her now, dog, her growth is impeccable,
Yeah.
bro. Where she came from, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the crazy part, because I stayed over there right down the street from them when I was on Carter and Dexter. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I got to see that shit young. And, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a story about I Swear Vezo. Well, he's
get
part of it, but he wasn't a major thing. It was me, Calico, Boom. Rest in peace,
Rest
Boom.
in peace, Boom.
It was Trick, it was Diesel, it was DJ BJ, it was Sino. It might have been Hydro, might have not been. But nigga, we shooting a Detroit versus everybody video. You know, like right when Trick talking at the beginning. We out there, they got all the cameras and shit and everything out there. Car pull up. Guy like, nigga rolled the window down like, hey, this Eminem shoot? White guy got like, nigga, you gotta move your, he ain't say nigga, but he was like, you gotta move your car. He was like, nigga, get the fuck off my car. Nigga hopped out the front seat with the strap. Passenger seat, hopped out with the chopper. Other nigga in the back seat, hopped out with the chopper. And then that nigga's like, nigga, y'all can't be shooting no video on our shit, nigga.
Right.
And like, you know, it's a wall behind us, so we pinned.
Right.
But we probably got about 8 pistols.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Enough.
Hopefully. Not with that whopper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And them niggas had us pinned down in that shit, boy. And then that was like, and if any one of y'all up something, we killing all y'all. I'm like, please don't pull a thing out, bro. Don't pull out shit. I ain't touching shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Come to find out, we ended up knowing the little niggas afterwards, and he was like, man, my bad, big dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit shit, man.
Yeah.
Detroit shit, man.
No, listen, I remember one night, though, we out for kid birthday. Me, Kid, and Gib. We out downtown one night, and we banging some Blaze shit. Niggas pull up in the conversion van, nigga, block us in. But they thinking we part of the little, we banging the Blade, we outside the truck, you know, we just rocking. But they like, oh, them niggas with the, they with that nigga. Shit. So, nigga, they got the chopper in the van. What ended up happening was, though, one of the niggas recognized Gib and was like, oh, no, that's my man from Holland Park, the little nigga, Gibby D right there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, nigga, but otherwise than that, though, nigga, they was about to let loose on us, and we ain't even, we just enjoying ourselves and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That go, Duke.
That's
What
how
up,
quick,
Duke?
That's how quick shit happened in the city,
Happy
though.
birthday, Duke.
Happy birthday,
my
boy.
Nigga.
Yeah, salute.
My nigga Duke, boy. Was a burner.
Yeah.
Duke is, he crazy with him and Tita. I had that one shit, though, I used to fuck with all the time. How y'all do it, bruh? Present show shit. Man, that shit was crazy. East side, the west side shit.
My favorite T-Dot song, boy, is the Linwood Dexter way. That shit hit so much.
Energy was stupid.
Man, that hell of it did that beat, right?
I don't know. I think so.
hell of it did that beat, the video.
The
and all
Linwood
that.
Dexter way, boy.
Yeah.
If you ain't want to be off from Linwood and Dexter off that song, shit.
It was crazy. Yeah. Man, I reached out to T, man. T-Dot, you seeing this, man? I reached out to you, man.
Hey,
Hit me back,
here
man.
right now.
Hit me back, dog, and we make it happen, man.
I don't think he know I'm in town either. I'm slid on him.
No, because I ain't tell him, you know what I'm saying, he was coming. I just wanted him to be, you know what I'm saying, with it on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely didn't tell him that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the motherfucking... On Who Is Rock Bottom, I felt you was in your bag. And flip you off in front banister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs ever.
We keep it game. Yeah.
One of my favorite songs ever. I felt like you taught in depth to the point where, nigga, you gonna feel every line of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where was you at in that, dog? How did that come about?
Man, I don't even know why I wrote that at. I can't even remember like a lot of shit I remember why I wrote it at. Like, I remember writing Freak for Dollars, but me and Bav wrote Freak for Dollars because he was mad at Eshawn because Eshawn wouldn't give a beat and he gave it to like Mastermind TNT. So, like, we was in that transition and coming to fuck with them and do the shit with Rock. He was like, man, he didn't want to rap no more. He was that mad. I'm like, well, just do this Freak for Dollars, and then we'll go from there. So I remember right now my hand was broke, so I wrote it with my right hand. And,
You left-handed?
Yeah. I mean, just writing. I shoot with my right, but I can't really write with my right, but I can write with my right.
It's like my mama. Shout out to my mama. I don't know how she do that. Deal with the left, do things with the right. That's crazy.
Yeah. Fresh, what's up?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I have no clue what went through me on that shit. Like I forgot one of Rock Mans did that beat, and then when I heard the beat, it was just like
the hustle
you know
in my vein coming by me the lane.
Yeah, no,
that's talk is bliss when the words rearranged. 51 shots.
That's the wrong song.
With the cane.
What song?
That's the song I'm talking about.
You talking about My Niggas Hustle? That's that song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
That.
Oh yeah. When I wrote that,
With calibers that'll flip you off in front point.
See, that's two different songs, bro. Yeah, that's two different songs. Yeah, you talking about niggas? My niggas hustle like that started
My
like
niggas hustle for the guns that we bust with, that we must get cars.
flip you off your front porch banister. That's keep it gangster.
That's you and Bav, right?
Yeah, you
okay.
keep it gangster. It's like but it's different.
Yeah, man, but man, my nigga Day. Boy, it was one of my coldest niggas that do it, dog.
Yeah,
For
so
real.
I'm about to do some shit. I'm waiting on Rock and Bav. We got the shit in the makers. We just waiting on Rock to say go. Until then, I'm probably gonna put a mixtape out, Volume 1. Fuck everybody don't like us.
Right.
Yeah. Just off the title alone.
That's the one we did when we went to the studio. And shit.
I got like 3 features from Black Tone. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, going.
You doing ad-libs?
No, that nigga go crazy, bro.
I go crazy.
All right,
Yeah.
I had to rewrite my verse like twice on this.
Yeah.
You ain't have to tell them all that. You know I'm a humble nigga. You ain't have to tell them all that.
Nigga don't got a humble bone in his body, nigga.
But so Nutty was telling me that that you gangsters is wannabe that you was the reason for that happened.
That was my hook. I wrote.
Yeah.
that's what he told us
he didn't
last.
have a hook for that song. I'm
Right.
like, I got something that fit perfect.
Yeah.
So I went in there and laid that shit. That shit came out sweet.
Yeah.
So it hit so hard we had to do the remix.
Was that like one of your normal things in the studio? Like, all right, if they ain't got a hook for it, but they got little shit, like you come up with that type of shit?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, because there's so much talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anybody can do it. Like I wrote the me and Rock wrote the hook for Screwface.
Ooh, that was my shit.
Yeah. We wrote the hook for that, and Rock wrote the hook for No. That was
Yeah, you can tell.
that was his whole hook. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
Rock Wave even talking. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, hell yeah.
But we really felt like No. Like
yeah.
still to this day, I don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a group of niggas that can fuck with us.
Listen, one of the
actually-
coldest lines, my bad, bro,
ahead.
ever fucking said. Y'all niggas know us looking like the Raiders when we show up. Niggas really used to look like the
Man,
fucking
what?
Raiders.
Man.
When they, you ever,
Jackets with the
niggas,
Scully on, getting like
fucking
Nutty
hard
on.
play,
Chrome
hitting,
platinum,
like back
'cause you
on
know
her
how
plaza
trouble
being
run.
downtown, had deep.
Yeah.
Nigga, I remember I went one time. This was right after me and Smoke got into it with Dog at Rouge. So the next day, we go down to Hard Plaza. That's when everybody was at the Holiday Inn on the corner. I don't know who it was. Niggas down there. Somebody had got into it.
And shit down there. Yeah.
But that shit was crazy as fuck. Like just to be down there, like
Was that a summer jam?
yeah.
Speaking of a summer jam, we was down there so deep one day. We had shout out to E-Dub, man. E-Dub, my nigga.
Man,
now.
shout out to
But
E-Dub.
one
Right,
day
bro.
we at the motherfucking St. Andrews. St. Andrews always been bad for us with fights and shit. So we at St. Andrews one day, right? And something happened, like my free Fat Joe. So Fat Joe is just standing, a girl dancing, and she bump into him and spill his drink on her back. And she talking shit, like he was like, "Damn, baby, you was dancing, you backed into me."
Right.
And she like, he like pretty much my bad. And she kept woofing, and then he was like, "Fuck you, where the drink?" threw the drink in her face,
Shout
right?
out to Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Out the wood.
So it got on the nigga. He's like, "Damn, nigga, that drink got on me." Next thing you know, the niggas get to scrapping. Me and Blackface over here, fucking with some chicks. We get to seeing that shit. That shit going down heavy.
Yeah.
It's about 20 of them. It's about 20 of us, but only like 9, 10 people really helped. To be honest,
Fight,
with you.
right. For
But
sure.
when it's a different story
No, I
outside,
know.
like you know what I'm saying?
You already know how that shit go,
I was
nigga.
like,
Yeah. But ever since then, me and E-Dub been real super cool. So shout out E-Dub, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a bar fight. You know, we had a bar fight. We had the one with the Cheddar Boys too. So at St. Andrews. You know what I'm saying?
I remember, was that at St. Andrews when y'all brought KDZ out? Was that St. Andrews? No, it wasn't St. Andrews. It was downtown when he was blowing Stretch Money, KDZ, and y'all down there. There was about to be some drama down that bitch that night too. I can't remember who it was.
I remember the last one we went to was at Legends when they performed and Jesse and them performed too.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Remember that one. But
That's
I
when
remember
Cuz Trebo got into it with somebody.
That's the one I'm
That's the
talking
one we was
about.
at Legends.
That's the one I'm
We was
talking
at
about.
Legends.
That's exactly the one I'm talking about.
That was at Legends.
Hey, was y'all at Legends that time? Was it Legends then? When they arrested us?
It might not have been Legends, but I'm just.
They arrested us on stage?
No.
Nah, I wasn't there.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
That's
What
what the
was that
homicide. It was somehow. That wasn't the shit. The homicide or something came.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
It was weird. Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Well, they didn't arrest. They handcuffed us on stage, like right in the middle of performance and shit. Yeah.
It was hard to perform.
That bitch was rocking too. That bitch was rocking. Nigga, we bring the whole city out. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. Niggas don't do shit like us, nigga.
Yeah, the summer jam.
I'm saying if you bring one nigga out, like a nigga can't do what we do. I don't give a fuck what level he on and nothing. Like a nigga can't do what we do by like the bottom do it.
Yeah.
Say if you do a party at Majestic, you can have 1,000 niggas on that shit. That shit ain't gonna be full. Like we gonna pack it.
Right.
Just being on my own dick real quick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be on your own dick. You feel me?
But dog, it's crazy because you gotta think about how old they was versus how we was young as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Like
we
us, like
we was
young as hell.
We felt like we was their age.
Just doing old, just being in a mix.
Yeah.
This some shit like this. I tell this story and it's funny because we at Club Blue with me, Face, Proof. And you know what I'm saying? And Proof, like they about to do like a shake your ass contest. Now Proof grab a bitch on the ass. Security grabbed him and the whole crowd sweep this way. So now we fighting security. You know what I'm saying? We in that bitch banging. That security cop, they plea like, look, this, that, and the third. Like, this had a fight ended. Like, look, this, that, and the third. We don't want no smoke, this. But I'm so young, I'm probably not even 21. How I knew I did my thing, because I wasn't one of the ones that wasn't part of the story, you know what I'm saying? Face like him, bitch, put the jacket on. I felt like I'm young, I'm under 21. I felt like I made it. Listen, but I ain't no cat, I ain't perping, I'm being 100, I'm a young nigga. Then we go to Deja Vu. Proof like Tone. This nigga ain't never said my fucking name. But he know my name now, because he like Tone, girl right there, got the bag. Come here, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
one thing about Proof. Proof never wanted to go home, bro. That we leaving an after hour at 5 o'clock in the morning one day. This nigga said, let's go to another after hour. Nigga, I'm about to die. I'm tired as hell, nigga.
That's when I start calling in for work. My first call in
was fucking with Proof.
Was hanging with them niggas. 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Hey, Face, drop me. I don't give a fuck where we at. I know somebody near. Y'all just let me out right here, dog. These niggas will be up forever. I
remember you used to tell me that shit.
I don't even like clubbing because of these niggas. I don't like it.
I remember them niggas used to have a studio down there at the Michigan building. They had
Purple
for that
Gang.
studio.
Shout out my brother Famous.
Shout out to
Famous and Flame.
Nigga. Niggas just to walk downtown and just do their party and shit, just walking.
Yeah, that nigga Proof never wanted to go home, bro.
Rest in peace, Proof.
And he knew all the dance moves. Proof had all the dance moves. And would challenge a nigga quick as hell.
When it go there, he gonna turn up.
He definitely was on all bullshit. For real. That was my dog, man. This Proof, dog. Because he got us into a lot of shit we wasn't even supposed to be in.
But you know, Proof was really like a bridge from the city to the industry.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like Proof, the reason we had got the meeting. Well, he probably was a part of the reason. I think one of the reasons. But I think one of the reasons was they heard Gotti want to sign me in Bavgate. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have Gotti in your backyard and you beefing with him, and then what they gonna say to us?
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Rock probably the most respected nigga in the city. Yeah. The other nigga, the most Rock and probably Mob. Reggie Dancer. Shout out Reggie Dancer. Like them two most respected niggas in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You probably can throw a couple more few in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Because I remember Irv was trying to sign T-Dog too at the time.
Yeah. I think
he was trying to pick. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get somebody from Detroit at that time that they had that shit going on.
I was with Irv and Black Child, you know, at my spot at Blue. They was at Blue down in the A. Yeah, so they cool niggas. Black Child, real cool nigga.
Yeah.
I think Blue, where y'all was like, get this nigga up out of here. Where I was fucked up, I was barely standing up in that house. We was there when we came down there for the battle on my birthday.
I walked in that bitch, man. My nigga was standing up looking crazy. I say, man, come on, man. I ain't get my nigga like this, dog.
Listen, they said they got me in the fucking room in a wheelchair, nigga.
Yeah.
That's always.
Girl said I fell on the floor. She just kept trying, like, dog, can you please? Like, I can't pick you up. Can you please get up?
Nigga, I would just put your coat under your head.
I don't know how I woke up in the bed, dog, but I was fucked up.
That nigga was fucked up the whole next day.
Fucked up, nigga.
Where you at with it, Moss?
We got about 37 seconds left. We about to get ready to get up out of here. Want to thank my man Rod Day for coming through today, man.
Yes.
You already know.
My nigga used to do that, dog. I knew that verse was coming up.
You motherfuckers.
For sure.
So yeah, we'll be in your city in a couple of weeks, my man. We're gonna come fuck your town up for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we appreciate you for being here, baby.
Appreciate you for sure.
My nigga forever.
You know,
shout out to everybody that's fucking with us on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe.
Check up, boys. Check us out,
Holla
nigga.
at us, man. Come on, man. If you're an artist, man, come on, man. Let's work.
Let's do something.
Yes, sir.
Artists, was it clothing lines, whatever you're doing in the city, positive, man. Come fuck with us.
Black enterprise, baby.
That's all we about right now.
You black and working, man. Come on, work with us.
Y'all trying to see black? Y'all trying to get Black Tone on the feature? You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. So we out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Hit my manager.
Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody.
Check out Black Forever. We go.
Love y'all, man.